Oh, you want to shout out to Angelo. What's going on, Angelo? We got Rubrica Lou. What's going on? We got Mr. The K-Line. What's going on? It's Baller Friday, baby. Woo! Who else we got going on, man? We got a whole bunch of people. Man, look at all these people. Look at all these people tweeting. You got Catwoman17 who narked me out to those damn troll news idiots. Who else we got going on over here? Liquid Snake 13, what's up, man? Oh, screw you. You said something bad, for Christ's sake. Screw you. Shove it up your ass. Who else we got going on? We got a whole bunch of people. Whole bunch of people that are tweeting. They're still tweeting. For Christ's sake. We got ACON6969. What's going on? We got Pure Nasher. What's going on, Pure Nasher? We got Sal Ad Tasa. What's going on? Screw you, you stupid sack of crap. I mean, what is it with you people making these goddamn Twitter names and trying to make me sound like a jagoff? And then what you idiots do, you go out and you make these YouTube videos about me, making me look more stupid. It's pathetic. I mean, one of these stupid videos that you people are making of me, I actually made it on Daniel Tosh's website, Tosh.0, that pretty stupid bastard. I mean, I actually made it on his website. I really don't appreciate it, man. I think that you need to take that down, for Christ's sake. I don't want Ferdy Ash, Tosh.0 discussing anything about my political commentary, all right? I mean, my radio show is serious business, all right? It's not something to be made fun of. It's not some joke, some circus sideshow out here, all right? I'm a capitalist, all right? I got tens of thousands of capitalists throughout the world who are listening to my broadcast, who want to listen to true capitalist commentary and don't want to be, brought down to this level, all right? So Tosh.0 and Daniel Tosh, don't think about airing any of my content. If you do, I'm going to have to give you a digital backhand, all right? That's all there is to it. Anyway, let me take some more calls here. Let me move on to the next subject matter, and I'll take some more calls. Congress today, believe it or not, tried to unfund the Libyan military effort. Of course, they voted it down. For Christ's sake. So, unfortunately, everybody chickened out when the vote came down to it. I think that they need to just basically unfund this ridiculous war in Libya. I mean, we are basically funding Al-Qaeda. I mean, did we not forget that the State Department labeled a lot of these rebel factions before we even engaged in this military theater? They labeled these rebel factions as linked to Al-Qaeda. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? We're helping Al-Qaeda. We're funding Al-Qaeda, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. This is just disgusting. I wish they would not have funded it so we could end that ridiculous military theater, And then to top it all off, Sarkozy today came out and started talking garbage because he took offense to Robert Gates, who's the former Secretary of Defense, basically saying that NATO is just a bunch of crap. And we need to stop funding it. It's a waste of our time, waste of our money, a waste of our effort. And then Sarkozy came back today and said, screw you dumbass Robert Gates, France and the European Union, we're the ones taking the cost, we're the ones taking the military fight out here in Libya for NATO, yes. Believe it or not, this idiot actually had the audacity to say this. He said that he and his European fellers are out there actually conducting the war. Well, if you're conducting the war, why don't you put this idiot, goddamn Michael Jackson-faced, tent-living freak show, Muammar Gaddafi, why don't you put him and make him take a dirt nap, for Christ's sake, you croissant-eating, French beret-wearing fruit bowls? I mean, this is the same country, France, and for all my French listeners out there, I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are cool. The other French people, these French out here, they have the audacity to sit here and try to, take credit about how they're now, becoming more of an impact in the world, right? And yet they cannot defeat Muammar Gaddafi. I'm just saying. 75% of NATO's funding comes from our pocket, We don't appreciate the hate there, Europe, all right? You tell Sarkozy to go, suck on a goddamn, croissant or something, or whatever you French people eat, for Christ's sake. I hate French food. And that's another thing. Why is French food somehow supposed to be elegant, Like frog legs with, a swirl of, some kind of mustard sauce and parsley flakes. You know, this is supposed to be, you know, some kind of cuisine, for Christ's sake. Yeah, French snails, you know, hooked up with some goddamn, you know, disgusting smelling French sauce and, you know, some goddamn herbs. Oh yeah, this is the greatest. Give me a goddamn break. Anyway, I don't mean to get off on the French. I know I got a lot of French people who listen in. I'm sorry. All right. Parlez du français, oui, bonbons, and all that crap. Anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869. Congress attempted to defund or unfund the damn war in Libya, was unsuccessful. And I want to hear what you got to say about it. 646-652-4869. We got 817 on the horn. What's up?
Hey, girls, how many cum dick do you suck every day?
Jesus Christ. How old are you? How old are you? I mean, what, 9, 10? Tell me, how old are you? Oh, don't. Oh, come on. Oh. I mean, give me a goddamn break, boy. If you're going to call me up and try to sound like a man, you're going to act like a man, and flex nuts like a man, why don't you sound off like you got a pair? When a man asks you a question, don't be sitting over there running like you're running from your mammy. Stupid, dumb peach fuzz on the balls having fruit bowl. Jesus Christ. 407, you're on the horn.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good. I just want to sound off like a man, flex nuts so that little pussy doesn't come back ever again. And can I ask you a question about the engineer? Can you put him on the line?
The engineer?
Yeah, I want to talk to the engineer.
Why?
Because I like talking to the engineer. He seems like a nice guy.
The engineer, you know, you can't come to the phone right now. You can't come on the line. It's not his job. His job is to work the switchboards, work the chat room, and that's his job. All right, get him off, Fidget. Get him off. Can you believe this? They want to talk to you, for Christ's sake. Well, I mean, why the hell would they want to talk to you? Well, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's take another. 972. What's up?
Hi there.
You sound too fruity to be on this broadcast. 408, you're on the horn. Area code 408, you there?
Fuck you.
Yeah, too late. 657, you're on the air.
Happy Bull Friday. Ghost, how you doing, man?
How's it going?
Hey, man, I need some business advice right now. Can you give it to me? You know, you got some expertise in entrepreneurial capitalism, and I need some business advice right now. Can you help me out here?
What do you need? What kind of help do you need? What's going
here's
on?
the deal. Let me lay it out for you, bro. So basically, I got a business plan going on here, and I kind of need some help, you know, formulating a business plan. I'm opening up a bar here in Houston, Texas. So I kind of need some help with, you know, starter costs, what. Can you give me some starter tips for opening up my own bar?
Oh, well, you know, it's not too hard to open up a bar, really, man. I mean, it's probably one of the easiest ventures that you can get into. I mean, the first thing that you want to do is you want to be able to know that you have a good space that you can lease out for your bar. The second thing you need to do is to make sure that, you know, you abide by the alcoholic laws of the state. Here in the state of Texas, we have TABC, so you have to make sure that you oblige yourself behind the TABC laws. And thirdly, you need to make sure that you have enough capital to not, after getting the licenses in your municipality to sell liquor after hours, so on and so forth, you have to make sure that you got enough money to stock up your bar. You know what I mean? I mean, stocking up a bar ain't cheap. I mean, I know this for a fact. I mean, you know, to stock up a nice, good bar, you at least have to drop 50 G's so that you can have enough liquor to be able to sell and not run out, all right? And then you have to worry about decorating the bar. You know, I mean, a lot of people in today's bar world, in today's bar business, they actually believe that all they got to do is just throw a couple of tables, a freaking pool table, and a dartboard, and, you know, they think they got a bar, for Christ's sake. Let me tell you something. When I go into a bar, I like to, you know, feel like I'm in a place that, you know, is happening. You know, that's kind of cool, modern. I don't care what the price of the drink is, really. I mean, to me, you know, I'm somebody who drinks, you know, high-class liquor anyway, so I'm expecting to drop a few bucks whenever I go into any bar. But the thing is that you have to make the ambiance, you know, worth going into, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? You have to make the ambiance worth the crap. And if you don't, it's going to suck, and you're going to go out of business, for Christ's sake. I'm serious. You're going to go out of business if it sucks. I've seen many of them do it. All right? Many of them do it, for Christ's sake. Anyway, let me go ahead and take some calls here. 646-652-4869. Let me take a drink. Give me a drink. Let me get some of this Chivas Blue Label, aged 21 years. Smooth blends of scotch, baby. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. Anyway, we got a lot of people twittering the broadcast here. I want to say what's up to Isaac Bowles. We got who else? We got ND Dynamite. What's going on? We got Lady Gaga Man. Are you kidding me? Private Cowboy 66. What's going on? We got somebody named Meredith 4chan. What's going on? We got Annan Action UK. What's going on to Annan out there in the UK, huh? Annan's in the UK. What's going on, man? Who else we got? You know what? Since we got some UK people up in here, we got to give them a shout out. We got to do something for them. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do something for them next week. You know what I mean? I'll do something for them next week. I don't want to do it for them today because I didn't plan anything. But be expecting something. We got Alt Disco. What's going on, Alt Disco? Who else we got going on over here? Stone Cold Ghost. What's going on, man? Who else we got? We got Dr. Lasers in the house. You know what I mean? Who else we got going on over here? 69 Lover Girl 69 in the place. All right, we got the urinator. What's going on with the urinator? Speaking of which, we're gonna talk about urinating here in a little bit here. You're gonna be surprised what happened. Poco Hamster in the house. Kalen Yamato. What's going on, man? Anyway, let me continue on with the broadcast. We're supposed to be talking about Congress trying to unfund the military theater in Libya. Of course, it was unsuccessful today. It did not happen. It should have happened, but it didn't. And I want to hear what you have to say about it. Area code 657, what's up?
Hey, man, you know what? I got some more opinions about my bar real quick. Should we name the Melting Pot of Friendship for the gay bar?
Yeah, you sick son of a bitch. 480 radio graffiti. You're on the air. Jesus Christ, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Ghost.
Yeah.
I agree with all your points, and I also wanted to say I think you're a melting friendship, you know.
Yeah, I know I'm a melting pot of friendship. I know this. You don't have to tell me. 712, you're on the air.
You goddamn motherfucking stupid piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's great. You know, it took you a lot of articulation to do that. 239, you're on the horn. No, you idiot. All right. Friday's gone. Friday's gone now. It's in litigation. It's in court litigation, all right? The brother screwed the little girl, all right? And that's all there is to it. I'm not saying that what he did was illegal. What he did was fair and square, you know what I mean? You know, a little girl and her parents say, "Come on, make my daughter a star, baby. Make my daughter a star." And, you know, the guy's like, "Yeah, man, I'll make your daughter a star. Here, sign the name on the dotted line right here. I want your initial there. I want you to do this here, right there." And now that the damn thing, you know, what did it have, like almost 100 million hits, whatever the case might be, now all of a sudden, you know, the black fool, whatever his name is, decided that he's the rightful owner of 100% of the copyrights of that particular song. And believe it or not, that's in litigation right now. I kid you not. I mean, that black feller, you know, he's going to be on 2020 this evening, believe it or not, you know? I mean, ABC's actually giving this idiot props, I kid you not. Tonight, the goddamn black feller is going to be on 2020, and he's going to give another young artist a quote-unquote chance to be a star. Oh, my God, another chance, huh? Jesus Christ, he's going to rob people blind. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. I feel bad for Rebecca Black. You know that? I mean, here's a little girl who wanted to be a star. She was a star here for a second. Now she wants to get paid. And now that she's looking to get paid, brother man over here says, "Nah, baby, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I own 100% of this, baby. There ain't nothing you can do about it, baby." So it sucks, man, you know? Anyway, I didn't mean to go into that. I just, you know, these idiots are calling up doing this. Anyway, 602, you're on the horn. What's up? You there?
What's up?
What's going on?
Ghost.
Yeah.
Repping from CE. How you doing? I wanted to touch up on the whole White House thing.
Go for it. That's real lolsy, you idiot. I mean, that's weak. Last week. All right. 571, you're on the horn. Jesus Christ. Here's another Peter Popper.